Recently, we caught up with Jacob, one of lifeAssist's many clients, and we talked with him about how lifeAssist has supported him and provided him important services. Jacob is an 18-year-old Year 11 student. He is currently studying English, accounting, legal studies and business management. He learns free-form martial arts and is a keen St Kilda supporter. He also uses a communications device called a light writer to help him express his thoughts. Over the last 18 months, Jacob's lifeAssist consultant has coordinated services with his therapist and ensured that all his equipment is customised and working properly. His lifeAssist consultant helps him protect his independence and advocates alongside him with the integration staff at his high school to be sure that his interests and his educational opportunities are met on a day-to-day basis. Nice to meet you, Jacob. Thinking of the future, are there any particular things you'd like to achieve, things you'd like to do?
I want to go into drafting.
Why have you chosen drafting?
I always wanted to do construction.
So, you'd like to get into that field. What are you doing at present? Are you still at high school, or what's happening?
Doing Year 11.
All right, so another year and a bit to go. Okay, all right. Thinking about your health and well-being and so on, what are the things that perhaps concern you the most?
Not having the move ends.
And I presume you feel quite frustrated at times. What are the good things in life, though?
Family and sport.
Okay. No, fair enough. Okay. So you have a caseworker? Yeah? What words would you use to describe your caseworker?
Brilliant.
Excellent. Okay, I like that answer. All right.
She has took a lot of pressure away from me and my family.
Where's she from? Do you know who she works for?
Uniting Care lifeAssist.
How would you describe Uniting Care lifeAssist? What word comes to mind?
Care.
Do you think they really care? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Is there anything I've missed? Because we're going to have a series of videos explaining to people how they can get assistance for all sorts of things. Is there anything you'd particularly like to say?
Get help because it's hard.
And that's why it's important to have organisations that can manage things. And actually, yeah, okay. You've told us about what you'd like to do in the future. Just thinking back, was there something really special in life that you really enjoyed?
Going out with friends.
You mentioned the person from lifeAssist who helps out. She's really good and so on. Can you tell us some of the things she does for you or for your family or both?
She helped me with getting a bus stop.
Jacob and his lifeAssist consultant lobbied for 2 years to have a special path and ramp installed at his local bus stop so he could access the school bus and travel with his friends.
She sorts out my special list.
Is there anything else that's important amongst the things she does? That's 2 key things you mentioned. I would imagine getting the right bus stop was very helpful. Anything else?
School problems.
Oh, okay, so assistance with school is what, that sort of thing. Yeah, okay, gotcha, excellent. Yeah. Is there any other thing, any advice you could give people who are suddenly in difficulty and need assistance? Anything come to mind at all?
Never give up. Thanks.
No, thank you. This will be very helpful to a lot of people, so thank you.